It's a form of sadness, I want to say. In a way, I would say sadness. I usually ponder for a little bit. I go through my thoughts and my feelings, and then I usually go to like a family member or a friend, and I usually try to discuss my feelings, or I try to work it out myself if I don't go to anyone. I think it just goes back to us as human beings and as people just going through different seasons and times and place in our life where we feel alone in that space, and where we have to like navigate through that feeling of why we're feeling like that, what's the cause. So I do think it should be normalized, but I don't think we should dwell in that place of loneliness. Most of the time, it kind of just feels quiet. It doesn't matter if I'm around people or not. It's kind of like you just tune out the world and things kind of just get really quiet, and you kind of just get in your head about certain things. You start overthinking it. Well, if it's like a couple out in public, like when I see a romantic couple out in public or like people hanging out with their friends, it usually makes me, more so with couples, it makes me feel a little bit envious, because I'm like, dang, I wish that was like me and my significant other, like happily married and, you know, with our children, etc., etc. So when I'm looking at it from that point of view, I'll be happy for them, but also like envious, because it's like I want that for myself. And then when I see like friends hanging out in public, kind of just makes me miss my own friends, because they could be away, or, you know, maybe we don't talk as much anymore. So it kind of just makes me miss my own friends. I think in some way it does. Like, because if you go on Instagram, or if you're on like Facebook or Twitter, and you see like all these happy couples, or you see all these like happy people, it kind of makes you look at yourself in a certain way of like, why am I not in a relationship? I think it kind of does put that pressure on you a little bit, if you allow it to make you want to be in a relationship just for look apparent wise, or hang out with your friends more just so it can be, you know, aesthetically pleasing, instead of actually filling your soul with happiness and things of that nature.